We have come to the land today basically to do one thing only, and it is to deconstruct this bridge that is over this creek so we can put our culvert in and drive over it. We have the guy that's supposed to be delivering our rock coming soon. He's basically waiting for the culvert to be delivered, and we ordered it a couple weeks ago, so it should be here any day now. And we have got to get this bridge removed. So Wade has got all the tools, and you can kind of hear him over there. He's trying to get a game plan and figure out how to get this thing removed without hurting himself. And he wants to save as much of the wood as possible because it looks like it's really good shape. We can't drive over it. So some of it we can probably save, and that's what he's gonna try to do. He may give me a heart attack today, but this bridge has got to come down, and that is what we are gonna try to accomplish today. We are Samantha and Wade, a husband and wife who is always seeking adventure in everything we do. We just purchased 10 acres of wooded property near family with the intention to build not only our new home, but what possibly could be a small family compound. So come along as we start our new adventure.
All right, so my plan for this bridge was try to save as much of this wood as we possibly could and repurpose it somewhere, but after looking at the top, it wasn't worth saving. So I'm just going to basically rip it into sections and then cut the beams and let it fall, cut the beams, let it fall, and then I'll just pull the top boards off. That's the plan. Size of these beams under here. Oh, I see what's going on.
What is it?
I got off and started hitting this beam.
I had a feeling.
I had a feeling. These are railroad ties, what it looks like, just long ass railroad ties. Hey, will you go to my bag and get my hammer?
Yeah.
With my claw hammer, the one I can pull a nail out with.
Sure.
There's one nail I'm gonna hit.
Okay.
Thanks. That'd take forever.
Yes, forever. Here.
I just had to take a break.
Dang, you're still good.
I'm hoping just the weight will break it, because I hadn't gotten all the way through it, but I've gotten most of the way through it.
So we took a break from removing that bridge, and Wade is removing some boards on this end because we need to tighten these bolts. Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
And I was able to get down below on this side, but he can't do that over here. So he's gonna remove a couple so we can do it from the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have the right tools the day that we did this to do that, so we are having to backtrack just to do it correctly.
Yep.
Basically, I'm worn out, like I'm out of breath.
There you go. Easily can get to it.
Nice. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Glad you got it.
There it is.
I don't think I did. I wasn't filming because I didn't think it was gonna fall.
I wouldn't expect it to
I didn't expect it to fall all that time.
Yeah, there's a nail.
Let me see.
Look at that. Good God.
Wow.
That's a nail.
That is a nail.
Uh-oh. There it goes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Flip it over. I'll dig it out.
Me so. That's crazy. Nothing was holding in there.
Sure was.
I think it feels pretty good out here today.
So yesterday we ended up just getting the bridge knocked down. We were gonna work on cleaning out the bridge a little bit, or what we had removed from the bridge that has fallen into the creek. But after Wade took a break, we all kind of got really cold and we were just really tired. And I knew he was tired, so I felt like it was just better just to go home, relax, recoup, and come back today. Which you can't really tell right now, but it has been a sunnier of a day. We came out a little bit later in the afternoon. It's after lunch now. It is a lot warmer. The wind is not blowing, and it's just overall just feels like a better time to tackle that. So we got a little help. We got my sister, we've got my stepdad, and we're gonna try to work on removing all of this fallen wood beams and whatnot. Wade went through a couple of chains yesterday. One broke on a nail that we didn't see, and then a couple of other ones. They're just really dull, so we didn't have time to really get those sharpened today, and we went and just bought a new chain. So hopefully with a new chain on the chainsaw, we can get just all of this broken up, broken down, lifted out of this creek, and basically tackle what we're trying to get accomplished for today. So what's really cool is we've got this new bridge built, or at least it's almost fully built. We can use it. So that was the reason that we built that before we tore this bridge down. It's a little bit of a walk, but I'm so glad we have that, because I don't know how we would be able to dig all of this out without having that. The way the bridge felt, we can walk down and the center part and remove everything, and then we'll probably have to break that up.
Hey guys, I'm back at the property all by myself today, and I'm going to be working on the bridge, not the old bridge, the new bridge. Since we cut the other one down and it's you can't access the other side of the property from the old bridge any longer, I'm going to finish up what is needed to brace up the new bridge so that it is very safe to walk over, which is safe right now. I just want to add some extra stability and just to add a little bit more comfort to make sure it's all right. So, got military helicopters about to be approaching me overhead. You may be able to hear them, I'm not sure. I totally underestimated the temperature change in the weather. It wasn't too bad the last 2 days. Just cool enough to really like make you put on some layers, but a little bit too warm that you really wanted to shed from those. But today's completely different. It's warm compared, and I'm burning up. But you may be able to see, I put the 2 4x6s down. I got the holes dug in the creek bed, and I just dropped those down in there. I've got some screws holding them in now so that I can get my level and some boards and go up underneath the bridge, make sure that those posts are square, and then attach some support beams that go across so that they don't warp or shift or anything like that. And then I've got to fill the holes up, probably get some gravel, pour some gravel, and then concrete the top. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that, but it'll be fine for the next few days. After that, I guess I'll just trim the tops off of those, put the boards back, and then finish putting all the screws on the deck here behind me, because right now I only put one on each run. I'll come back through and make sure each run has 2 per board. So, and just a little bit more, but I'm a little disappointed. I measured the 4x6s about a month ago and had it delivered along with all my other stuff. And then after I built the bridge, I don't know how my math wasn't quite computing correctly, but it seemed like I was going to be a little short. So this morning I went and bought some 12-foot long 4x6s, and then when I put the first one in, I realized that, yeah, it ain't right. So I went back and got my other 2 10-footers and put it in there. I'm not exactly sure what I did wrong, and I'm glad that I didn't return the other ones, because I'd have been really disappointed and had to delay this another day. But I'll return the ones I picked up today, I guess in a couple days. But it all worked out. So I'm fixing to get hydrated a little bit and then head back under the bridge and do all that stuff I said I was going to do. Well, I'm glad to finally get the beams coming down into the creek done. Much happier. It actually makes the bridge look a lot better too. I've got a few more things to do before I finish screwing in the deck boards. I've already cut off the tops of the 4x6s that were sticking up that I didn't need. And then I've got to drill a hole in the side. That way I can anchor it to my beams going across. And once that's done, I think it's time to finish up the deck boards. Get all the deck boards screwed down properly, and then I may call it a day. I'm not sure. We'll see. If I'm in the groove, then I'll pop my chalk line on both sides and cut it, and that way everything's smooth. If not, I'll just do that tomorrow or another day. What's up? You want to come down here and just sit on the bridge and drink a beer with me before I go and pick Remy up?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I think I drove down, so I'm pretty sure it's all good. You can just drive down the hill. All right, so I'm back today to try to finish up the deck boards on top of the bridge. I had to run and get some more screws this morning, so I picked those up. Oh, a big box of them. Not cheap, but what do you do? But it's a beautiful day, even more beautiful than yesterday. Where am I going? So I'm excited about that. There's a few things I'm going to tinker with after I finish screwing in the deck boards, and that's mainly just a lot of cleanup stuff, because tomorrow I hope to have the power company out here and kind of go over with him about where to run the power line from the road or to the utility pole to our house, well, both houses, but primarily cleaning up and making a path for ours, because we want to bury our power line instead of having it come through the air. But we'll see if I can get that far today. If not, I'll just start on it tomorrow. It's not a guarantee that the electric company is going to be able to come out tomorrow, the power company. But I'm gonna call him when I get home and see if he can meet me out here. So I don't know, but that's what we're gonna do today. Finish up the top part of this. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm going to try to fix these steps. I forgot about that. So I may have to scrap cleaning until tomorrow. Well, there we go. I have finished taking some of that apart and then rising it up so that it works better, and that is much better. I gained more foot space this way and 4 more inches up, so that drop is not as bad as it was. I'm pretty happy. So I'm just got to fill this up with mulch and then go across to the other side and do a few steps over there. Alright guys, so I just got through packing everything up. I'm at a stopping point on the bridge. I got what needed to be done, like what absolutely needed to be done, done today. There's a few things I need to even out the sides and then put the railing on there, but that can wait. I really wanted to get the steps fixed and everything screwed in and that brace done this week, because very soon our culvert is going to be coming in for the creek, and then I'm going to have some guys come out here with some heavy machinery and for them to be able to cross. I wanted that done, so I'm happy. Looks nice, looks good. Can't wait until the railing's up, because then it's going to look like really good, I think. And then who knows, we'll move on to another project. But that is it for me today, and that is it for the vlog. So guys, thank you for following along, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.